Bob, a buyer's agent's not the same as a property strategist. Hey, Brett, what do you think about that comment?
I couldn't agree more, Michael. And nothing is more evident than, I guess, in the last 5 years. Can you imagine in 5 years ago, if you spoke to a buyer's agent in Melbourne and you had 5 properties in Melbourne, what are they going to suggest? They're obviously going to suggest you buy in Melbourne. You would have missed out on a huge amount of growth in other locations. So it's really important you get the strategy right first. At the end of the day, buyer's agents are really just order takers, Michael. It's really important you get that strategy.
That's not an insult, that's their job.
That's their job, absolutely. But it's really important you get the strategy right first, and then they can actually go out and execute that strategy and find a specialist in that location.
Oh, but don't some buyer's agents buy nationally, Brett?
Well, apparently they do, but they're not actually on the ground. They don't have that on the ground perspective. They're using other people to inspect properties for them and on their behalf, and they don't know the area back to front, inside out, like a specialist would.
Well, that makes the real difference. It's the perspective of knowing why one side of the street sells better than the other, or one end of the street you can develop and the others you can't, particularly with interesting zoning in Brisbane. So the answer is, it's got to be done in the right order. The property you eventually buy should be the physical manifestation of a whole lot of decisions you make, and in the right order. And it starts with your why, where you are now, what you want to achieve, why, and then what you've got to do to get there, but also what you shouldn't do to make sure you do get there.
Absolutely, Michael. Buying a property is not a strategy.
That's a really good point.